My Winding Road Toward Leadership. My Winding Road Toward Leadership, Genesius Jaromski.
Still naive and in my early 20s, I took an experiential course called LifeSpring. Now, one of the things we were tasked with was highlighting a name, giving ourselves a name, highlighting a quality we felt was holding us back in our lives. Now, I've never been a leader, I've never been a manager, I've never been a supervisor. I was content to be that role in the middle, you know, the assistant coach, the one between the manager and the team. I was comfortable in this position because I could stand there with the manager and bask in the glory when things were going great. But I could also go to the side with the team and point fingers at the manager when they screwed up. The name I gave myself was Almost. Well, because I was almost a leader. From this experience, I learned to step up and lead. I started and managed a softball team, and boy, we were a really mediocre bunch. But I take the credit for that because I broke their concentration and momentum every time I came running in from the outfield to tell the players and the infielders what to do on every single situation. Now, from so many games of running in and running out, running in, I finally, reluctantly, handed the managerial duties over to another player, who just happened to be our second baseman. From this experience, I learned the importance to abdicate leadership for the sake of the team. A few years later, as a supervisor, my crew was doing a multi-million-dollar real estate deal. And after many, many hours of overtime put into that, the VP for the deal came downstairs and presented me with a polo shirt with the company logo embroidered right on it for a job well done. One of my subordinates, he exclaimed, "Why did Gloria give you a shirt? You didn't do anything. You didn't even work any overtime." That hit me. That hit me so hard, I took that shirt and I gave it to the person who did the most overtime hours. And it wasn't him. Later on, as a land manager, I took a training called 4-Quadrant Leadership, or 4QL. And you know what? To this day, I believe it's the best leadership training I've ever taken. Of all the things that I learned in that training, I use 2 of them in my life today, in my professional life and in my personal life. First thing is, a manager focuses on things. A leader focuses on people. Second thing I learned was the 4 quadrants of leadership. Delegation. Chris, here's what I need you to do, step by step. Here's what I need it done. Coaching, supporting. Sue, here's what I need to have done. How can I help you on this? Supporting. Paul, here's the task at hand. What do you need me to help you to get this done? And delegate. Linda, here's the assignment. I know you can handle this. If you need my help, door's always open. But if not, you're on your own. Through the years, I've made a combination of those last 3. And my staff knew I would never, ever help them solve a problem if at first they didn't think it out thoroughly. Genesius, I have a problem. I've tried A, B, C, but I want to try X, Y, Z. What do you think? What I think is we hired you for your KSEs. That's knowledge, skills, and experience. And I expected them to use those KSEs on their job. Now, I would never, ever let them flounder for too long without giving them some assistance, especially if it was way beyond their technical capabilities or if the situation was getting critical. From this experience, I learned to support, coach, and delegate. I also learned the importance of using my own personal KSEs to manage things and to lead people. As a final example, part of a Lean Six Sigma certificate program, we were tasked to lead our team on completing a mission filled with many, many diverse tasks. Now, one thing was, we were not allowed to help our team in any way physically. However, if the mission failed, you know who was to blame. From this, I learned to be a great cheerleader for my team. I also learned how to empower and encourage them. Now, it might be debatable within myself whether or not I have the qualities to be a good leader. But you see, this is why I joined Toastmasters, to learn those leadership skills, to become a more empowered and accomplished leader. Madam Contest Master,